they need to have a strong defense. And you can see it's just going to be the Killjoy over on that C site to try and stop, but everybody from BBL moving in as a group, as a unit here to just push onto the site. This is going to be a retake scenario.
Yeah, and already going to find one out from TENSTAR, but still giving over the site, so are going to have to play a post plant, even if they do have numbers advantage. And I'm curious to see Elite here and how many members he runs into. Does have information now with the Prowler coming out.
Luckily, nobody else pushes in. Bull finds one there, has to back away. Turco trying to get them, does get the one. Bull finds another. 3v1, Brave going to go down here.
With Alarm Bot out, you would assume TENSTAR aren't going to fall for it.
Not be able to find it, but now Vilu does start things off well once again for TENSTAR. Now the execute comes on through, but actually holding off. Just sticking around in Garage for now. They don't want to go too far when they don't have everyone in position. Aslan moving forwards. It's going to be a flashpoint just to try and buy time, but the rotation's not really coming through at this moment. There we go, 1-for-1 there. Critic getting the answer. 3v4 now, and once again TENSTAR holding on in this defense. Got Astra in heaven, Killjoy arriving on the scene as well. TENSTAR need to wait, make sure that they use the man advantage they've got.
We're going to see now what TENSTAR are able to do. Heck, actually, look where Kushner's rotating. If they can buy time, but it doesn't look like it with that pick coming out. And I mean, Critic's going to get two. Kushner not going to be able to get there fast enough. And right, that could have been the difference maker. We saw what happened when a flank.
I thought he was going to make miracles happen for a second there. I saw the first headshot, and then he certainly were. BBL, though, they've got rifles. They've got potential to make something happen, and especially when Kushner finds headshots like that, it certainly feels possible. And remember, they are essentially against a bonus round here. It's a delayed bonus because of how round 2 went, but ultimately BBL playing with the advantage.
And both teams kind of playing Ringer on the Rosie. BBL just going to push right past. So for the side of TENSTAR, maybe something sneaky going to be able to happen with no Killjoy up. I mean, all this utility not going to do anything, and they're just going to be able to make their way onto the A site.
Yeah, I mean, it's just open wide. Everyone can just stroll on in, get that spike down, and now you see the rotations over from TENSTAR. I mean, TENSTAR, they're kind of rotating on the wrong side of the map. There was 3 players basically on the attacking side there, but shifting over. Are they really not going to go for a retake at all? That's what it feels like. Maybe just looking for exit frags at this point. But now it'll be BBL moving forwards. Remember, they've got rifles, so in these aim duels for exit frags, they don't have an advantage, but Caspi does find one headshot, takes a rifle out of play. Brave answers it. Aftershock comes on through. 2 players do die to the spike. Brave trading.
Oh, actually going to come out. Both breach ultimates going to go in opposite directions, so it does allow for BBL.
Everyone on the map stunned.
BBL is able to get the plant off, but look at the location of Elite. Waiting, we'll be able to spot out Maniac once he does go through, but actually playing just so passively.
Bladestorm in play from Caspi. Let's see if we can find those headshots. It's going to be crucial, but won't do it. Kushner with 2. Elite with another one as well. And BBL find those kind of opportunities once again. 1-for-1, usually worth it on the attacking side. Here we go, the team moving forward through Garage. Now Bull on the scene. It's a trade 1-for-1 as Critic goes down to the explosion there. Brave finding yet another kill for himself. Brave has been on point so far this game, actually. I feel like he's consistently trading. Bull, what was that?
Absolutely insane. But looking over to the side of BBL, Tour de Force, Nightfall coming out. So, I mean, heck, Kushner going to need to try and find some kind of pick here. But no, BBL actually just going to go for a fast hit towards B. Not BC, I'm sorry, is,
yeah,
will be fended off.
Maniac gets one, but Brave once again on the scene. It's 2-for-1 so far. BBL getting the spike down, and I think realizing, look, playing slow ain't working for us. Let's go in. Let's make this round happen.
Yeah, and for BBL, you saw they didn't even care that the Nightfall came out to try to stop their push. Ooh, Kushner, I mean, with the first shot, but still able to come out with the pick in the end. Now sitting at a 4v2 for the side of BBL, so BBL not wanting to overcommit, so is allowing for the rotate to come through. And now, I mean, heck, with these Astra Stars going down, should be able to delay the push long enough for them to get some good positioning.
Yeah, stun comes on through as well, but everybody moves in, and Aslan just takes things into his own hands. Caspi answers with one. It's a nice little headshot, but now overwhelmed as Turco finds another. It's a flank coming out from Maniac. Bold on the other side. This pincer maneuver, could it be enough for TENSTAR? They would love to get another round on the board, but BBL look like they're in control. This Cosmic Divide proving maybe beneficial for Maniac as he finds a way to get in, but xentumyt shuts him down, and now Bold against the world. 1v4 needs to find heads, but won't be able to do it.
I mean, especially when you have TENSTAR, like you said, with things like the Stinger and the Bucky coming out, one of these close range picks, but they're just going to send it down C-Long and hope something sticks.
Yeah, the shot could just blast it into the smoke, praying for a hit. Doesn't come true. It's a nice little headshot from Caspi, though. Can he find any more? Got an updraft, got a cloudburst. We'll see what he can do with those tools. Rendezvous available for xentumyt. Brave finding yet another headshot, trying to move in. Philu gets one, but it ain't going to be enough. BBL.
So not going to be able to find as much value as we thought. Do still have the Rolling Thunder online and still angling for it. But they're going to look for the play.
Certainly are. The aftershock going to slow things down here, but xentumyt just walks onto the site. xentumyt, maybe the bravest player in the tournament so far. Granted, we've only seen 10. But no fear whatsoever when it comes on to just making his way into these positions. Spike goes down. xentumyt gets a blind kill through the smoke as well. And now the retake for TENSTAR. 4v5, but they've got to make some kind of miracle happen. They need it right now. They need to keep this game competitive.
I mean, heck, they still have a lot of utility online, right? Fault line just coming out from Critic now, so they're trying to find an entryway on the site, but so many different angles that BBL have. 1 for 1 so far, but TENSTAR actually making it happen.
Yeah, Elite does find one as well. It's 1v1. BBL trying to escape. Oh, the off angle. The smoke still there, but now an Elite. Very nicely played. Jumps up on top of the pillar. Now BBL once again going towards this A side. They really like the A plays.
But I mean, look at the members of 10. I mean, Bold sitting here looking for the cheeky pick, isn't able to find it. You have two members aggressively looking to flank. They know since they're on the eco, they need to find something cheeky. They need to be a little bit surprising. But BBL going to get back on the site once again, like you just hit on. And we talked about how the retake for TENSTAR in this competition can be very hard.
Well, we said we wanted Elite to step up. It's step up. He has two. Nice headshots there. The Blade Storm just taken out of the equation. xentumyt with another. Philu finding a nice little headshot. It's something. But it ain't going to be enough to get around, I fear. Unless we get some kind of insane, miraculous play with this Sheriff. Needs to find more headshots. Turco takes them out.
They were taking it very slow. They were looking for like rotates to a different side. But honestly, for the past few rounds, they pretty much just fast rush on the side. xentumyt does it again, and that's how they've been making it work. And TENSTAR haven't been able to stop these fast plays.
Yeah, Caspi just legging it up long and just gets absolutely railed. Defender Killjoy gonna go for the lockdown, but Aslan once again, the man doesn't miss. The man does not miss. Maniac gets 1 or 2 Elite, but immediately traded by Brave. And I feel like that has become Brave's like role within this team, is find those trades, and he gets it every time.
Okay, well, lockdown going to be able to do something to set Bold up for a kill, but with a 1v3, it would be so hard for Bold to make something happen. But
barrels on in looking for the trades. Bold though, we did see the clutch from him earlier. Remember, this was the player that... Okay, well, I tried to build the hype up a little bit there,
but this time around, looks like they're going to be the one looking for some fast information towards B.
Yeah, I'm just going straight towards the middle of the map. You can see xentumyt going for a very long flank as Brave finds one headshot to start it off. Answered by Critic though, but Brave once again trading, gets 3. And well, we said we wanted Brave to step up and show us what he's made of. He is destroying in this map right now.
It should be pretty much impossible for this to come out as...
Okay,
opening pick coming out from Maniac.
I like that. Cast the curses so we get a bit more of an exciting game. It's 1 pick for Maniac. And it's a second pick. But
no,
and this is the thing.
No way they could do it much as we just keep cursing.
There's no way they can come back from this.
Is up for Brave if they want to try and look for an opening peak, but for the players of TENSTAR, they're just playing so far back, waiting for the tap of the spike to come out.
Yeah. Oh, a cheeky little headshot there from Bold, holding on and taking a second one.
And heavy stack towards A. BBL maybe gonna look for an aggressive push of their own from the defense side.
I feel like heavy stack towards A has been a sentence we've had to say a lot in this game. That seems to be the nature of it. But in through B here, and it's a fast play. Brave behind enemy lines, just spraying on through the smoke, and it's a crossfire through the smoke. With xentumyt and Elite finding a headshot onto Caspi. And Elite finding yet another one as well. C is the call here. Bold will be able to get the spike down, but I mean, this round is all but over. It's a formality at this stage as Elite finds yet another headshot for himself, and xentumyt getting Bold while the weapon's not in hand. Just go for a wide peek and try and find an aim duel. But everybody at the bottom of A main here, from both sides, is Kushner sneaking on up. He's going to find a player. This is the shot, though. Gives information away, but finally gets that second headshot. Turco finding another one as well, and suddenly for the two, a stun onto Critic as well. An aftershock in there. Caspi behind him, but Brave finds the headshot. Brave finds the second kill, and BBL, as he's on the flank here. Paint shots go out. Philu surely has to leave the corner, but actually, nope, just going to die in the corner. I thought he could maybe survive that one, as in comes Aslan, finding a headshot there and finding a way into the site. This Blaze-Storm has to be massive as the reload comes on through. Kushner and Brave finding their kills, and Kushner finishing the round. And we'll see where TENSTAR choose to hit. It looks like it'll be C for the time being, but there's still time to rotate. Rotate they might just do.
Kushner able to find the pick. Maniac whiffing with the opening shots. Definitely don't want to walk into that chamber when the Tour de Force is online. And now they're going to angle towards B, which I feel like we've seen this not work from TENSTAR at all, because Breach able to get so much utility out from the back of site, like we're seeing here.
Just blast them all away. Brave using that Rolling Thunder to hold on to B site. It feels like TENSTAR kind of knock on the door of C's. Kushner's behind enemy lines! Kushner taking heads off. Just get shut down by Critic in the end. The coach stepping up here for TENSTAR.
And now they have no time. It's kind of angled towards B, but Brave's still here. Actually, pretty much every member of BBL is here. Man. As Aslan able to find the last two pickoffs.
BBL could push themselves to match point here. If they can just get this one extra round.
You're going to be able to get through Garage with that Haunt, and no one's here.
Rolling Thunder comes in elite with a very nice little headshot to start this one off, and Brave gets one as well. 2 for 1, and Kushner comes on in. Spike is down, and that's the most important thing here for TENSTAR. Maniac at least getting one answer here. 3v2, 3v1. It's all but over as Brave finds the last one. It is going to be around for BBL, but hey, feels like BBL. You know, this is a team that's going into VCT. This is a team that you have high expectations of, and they are living up to those expectations here in their first game of the tournament.
Oh, and I love how fast TENSTAR actually going with this play. Fault line straight into Caspi, jumping in to find the opening pick. So, gonna try and find something this time around. And feel even with the Nightfall online, BBL though, they're stopping the push.
Turco and Kushner on the scene, 2 each here. 1 player remaining. Philu has to do it, and he can't. Elite takes it in the end.